Learning on the mic each week. Metroidvania secrets he likes to see. Pixel world so vast and grand. Exploring every inch with controller in hand. Mondays light up with his gaming spree. Metroid cast the way you all agree. Axiom verse brings the mystery. Neo unearths every key. History. Metroidvania Mondays we cheer and we play. Neo's guiding us through the digital frame. Monday nights are never the same. We live for this Metroidvania game. Restart Metroidvania game. Live for this.
Well, hello everyone. Good evening and happy Metroidvania Monday to you. It is time for another late night Metroidvania Monday. Later than even the usual late start time. But we shouldn't have too many more of these before I'm able to get back to my regularly scheduled programming. Been real busy, real life stuff, good stuff. Just haven't been able to do much streaming lately, and I miss it. So even though we're doing it late, I want to make sure I got this in. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna because this game isn't terribly long. I don't think we're gonna beat it tonight, but we'll probably beat it next week. Next week I will have pretty much regularly scheduled programs. I don't have much going on next week, and then the week after that will be another week where I'll probably will only do this and maybe retro rewind. We'll see. And then the week after that, I think we should be back to everything as usual. So, but yeah, I wanted to get back to you some more Mummy Demastered. I was thinking about what I was going to be doing next for Metroidvania Monday, and maybe I'll put it to a poll or something on my Discord. But I've got the next like 5 that I'm looking at doing is Guns of Fury, Yoku's Island Express, both Ori games, and Dust. Not necessarily in that order, but I'm thinking I might do Guns of Fury next. Well, Yoku's Island Express I haven't played either, but all of those are kind of shorter ones, so I may throw a longer one in there somewhere as well. But maybe I'll put it to a poll to figure out what I'm going to play next after I'm done with Mummy Demastered. But anyways, those are kind of the next ones that I've got in my mind to play in the near future. So, alright, since it's late, let's go ahead and get on into it without much more hesitation? No. Yeah, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. So let's just get to it. I forgot how loud this game is compared to like everything else. Alright. Alright, let's see. I think, yeah, we kind of just got to this new area. Got a lot to explore. Nope, can't go up. Hey, good evening, Ariana. Good to see you. Happy Monday evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I wasn't... Well, I mean... Oh, you can't shoot underwater. Okay. Let's say. Wasn't really expecting many, if anybody, to show up tonight because this is so late. But since you're, you know, we're in the same time zone. It's not that late yet. So good to see you. Good. You know, I haven't been doing much stream lately because just busy real life stuff, but all good stuff. So things are going well. Just haven't had a whole lot of time to stream. And things are only about to get even better. Oh, what? You can swim through the wall? I've got some exciting things on the horizon. And I can't wait to reveal what that is. I've been working on it for about the last year, and we are just about there. Just about ready to go public. Really? It's too deep, I can't reach it. Map! Wait, do I even have... No, I don't have any other guns yet, but I do have another type of grenade, the incendiary grenade, which I don't think blows doors open. So I don't want to use it. Oh, dang it. Hey! Nightmare is here for the late night Metroidvania Monday. Good evening, Nightmare. I was just saying how I've got some very exciting stuff on the horizon that I can't wait to announce to the world, and Nightmare knows what I'm talking about since we're working on it together. There's some trash in here, huh? Health and then save. Oh, can you not hold down to see what's below you? Oh. A little bit of a disappointment. Oh. Crap, crap. Ah, stupid fish. Leave me alone. And I can't jump that high, so... That's a dead end. I need the high jump. Alright, well that was, other than the save room, that was kind of a dead end. Can I? I don't think so. Even if I could make that long jump over there, I can't go up. Stupid spiders. I can't jump high enough to get up there either. So I must need to go... No? Can't go up. I don't think I could go up on the other vertical room either, could I? Maybe this... Oh, wait, do I... Is this the way I have to go? Potentially make that? Oh, crap. Maybe with a running... Let's see if I can make this. Not... Enemies respawn, so that wouldn't work unless I could do it without leaving this room. I don't think I can... Yeah. No, I can't make that. I hate that the music stops when you're in the menu, or in the map. You should still hear the map. It just goes completely silent. There should still be music on the map. I can't... Oh, here, maybe if we can kill the fish. Oh, you can look down. Yeah, or map music, especially since the music in this game is freaking great. It'd be nice to just maybe like dimmed the music that we're hearing right now when you're on the map screen. But yeah, even if it just had its own map music, that'd be fine. But it's like so jarring going to complete silence. Oh, really? Really? Oh my goodness. That was really friggin' dumb. Is that really the critical path? Is you're supposed to do that to get... Okay, that's freaking not good. That's kind of some terrible design. There's a fish in the water that you basically can't kill without taking a crap load of damage. So at least put him somewhere where if I can't shoot while I'm underwater, then put him in a position that I can actually shoot him before I go into the water. Ooh, new ability, high jump. Yeah, high jump. Stroll of... Hey, there we go, achievement. There we go. Wait, what the? Where did you come from? Oh. Gave me 2 large healths and then it didn't give me... Stop kamikazing on me. I can't even... I don't even know it's there before a freaking kamikaze's on me. What the hell? Thank you. Oh my god, seriously? I finally was able to not get hit by one before I even knew it was there, and then it explodes and it deals damage anyways. Okay, some of these design decisions are... I mean, I still like the game a lot, but some of these design decisions are not a fan of, and I don't remember having some of these issues before. It's definitely little by little lowering my... essentially like my mental score of the game. Nothing egregious though, just like little things, like death by 1,000 cuts. Alright, now that I've got the... ah, crap. Should be able to go this way. You hold down. Oh, you have to be shooting in the direction to move the camera. Just looking doesn't do anything. Ah, okay, good to know. Hey, finally avoided him without taking damage. Goodness, there's so much crap. Good thing it's just showering me with items. Ooh, C4. Yes. C4. C4 is required to blow open metal doors. I really wish I had the flamethrower to deal with all these guys. I actually ended up with more health out of that. Not bad. Oh. I can't swim, so... Well, swim underwater, that is. I mean, I can, but my character can't. Stop moving around so I can shoot you. For how tiny and fast you move, you are way too hard to hit. Really? And you can jump that freaking high? You should not have that much health. Dang it. Dang it. What? How did that not kill you? Before we go in there. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Nope, never mind. I thought this might be like a save room or a map room or something. Even with a high jump, I still can't jump over that? Huh. If I get some speed and momentum, can I make that jump? Oh. Nope. Well, never mind then. Oh my goodness, how many times do I have to freaking hit you? Oh, come on! Exploding fireheads are really annoying. Ooh, there we go. Bandolier, ammo capacity increase. Excellent. That one was on me. I freaked out. Trying to avoid the shot. What? This guy can go through freaking ground? That is garbage. You little cheater. Who doesn't abide by the laws of physics. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. If you keep shooting him after you destroy it, it won't explode. Okay, never mind. I don't know how I destroyed that previous one without it exploding. Yeah, I still can't swim, so I can't go down there. You know what? Let's save first. God, you're fast. Stupid Dobermans. Bull! I shot you first. Oh, you little jerk. God dang it, you stupid brains. God, you have way the hell too much health for how fast and small you are. The right path is on the map, but the up and the left are not. Ooh, new gun. Mercury harpoon. Oh, that's the underwater gun. I can't even swim yet. That's kind of useless. Oh, it... No, I don't want that. Oh, you can hold your primary plus 2 secondaries. Oh, okay. I thought it was only 1 secondary. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what's left. Oh. Where does this go? Really? Come on. You're not supposed to be able to make that jump? Yeah, I guess not. At least not until you have the dash. Hey, hold still so I can shoot you. Ooh. Okay. Figured there had to be something worthwhile from coming way out of the way for seemingly nothing. There was something good. Stop giving me freaking harpoon ammo. The fact that the map below me is filled in, I must have been here already, just not able to get up this high. I seriously not make that? Can you stop putting like... that's so annoying. Can't go back up this way because you can't jump high enough to get there or there. You could make this jump if this wasn't in the way. They keep putting low ceilings so you can't make jumps. You need the dash. So if I want to get back up there, I have to go all the way back around. That is really dumb. At least until I get the dash. Yeah, okay. This is the freaking gay bat room. Guess I'm kind of going. Oh, there's a helicopter room up there. I guess since we can't go back up. Oh shoot, I bet that doesn't even connect. Do I have to go down, rappel down, go over, and then rappel back up to get over to that other area? Or does this room connect? It doesn't. I bet you probably doesn't. But maybe that now that I got the high jump, maybe I can get through here where I couldn't earlier. Fingers crossed. Nope. Ass. See, oh, stupid freaking low ceiling that you can't make the jump until you have the dash. That's really annoying. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to make that right now, since I was already up there. Like, if it required the dash to get there in the first place, then okay. But I can get up there without the dash, but I can't get back without the dash without going the long way around. There's another low ceiling that you can't get. See, if I just had the dash, I could make that. But no. Oh my god, that is so freaking stupid. That is really freaking dumb. Yeah. Little things chipping away at my love of the game. Let's see here. When did I play this? I think I mentioned it last time. Oh, it is currently on sale on Steam right now. It's $7 down from 20 on Steam. Let's see here. Can I? No, I can't. I think I mentioned it when I started playing it last week, but let's see. When did I play this? I want to say 2017? Nah, it had been more recently than that. Yeah, I started it in 2020. Yeah, that's right. I played it in July of 2020, so almost exactly 6 years ago. I started it on the 22nd. So I have played it once or twice since then, though. That's pointless. Can't go that way. Or I mean, I can go that way, but it's a dead end. Yeah, so I have to rappel down, go through the sewers to get back over there, and then rappel back up if I wanted to, but if I just had the dash. That's so dumb that I can't just go back the way I came without the dash. That is so stupid. But I don't need to go back up anyways. I was going the wrong, intentionally going the wrong way anyways. Right, they don't wait. They don't wait until I picked up the remains of the previous one, like in Metroid, before the next one spawns. Is one thing I will give the original Metroid, despite that game being terrible, is when the enemies come up out of the acid like that, the next one won't spawn until after you pick up whatever it drops, assuming it drops something. I need to go down, yeah. What is green? Repel, yeah, repel room, that's what I want. Can't hit it from directly underneath. You gotta do it from an angle. Alright, let's see here. Where the heck am I? Alright, I need to go down and then to the right. But not the first right, the second right. This is the one, right? Oh, wait, what? No. I can't keep going down. Oh, you have to go into one of these rooms and then go down and then come back out. Yes, that's where I need to go. Oh, you little dick. What is pink? Pink is ammo. Okay. But up. And then potentially all the way down. I bet you the reason why I didn't go down is probably because there's water at the bottom and I couldn't go down. And I still can't. I don't have the swim underwater ability yet. Called it. Alright, I guess we'll go back up. And to the right. Really? I need to go to the end of this hallway. I guess I'll keep going and save and then go up to the top and then to the right. Oh crap. That's where I could go left and then rappel up, but we're going to go towards the objective and continue on with the critical path. Oh, what? Seriously? Doubling back on him and he still hits me. Well, anyway, I gotta go. Have a good night. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Ariana. Have a good night. Great tomorrow. And I will see you hopefully next time, which most likely will be next Monday. I was thinking I'd probably do a retro rewind this week, but I think I'm just gonna hold off again, probably. I've got a few games that I've got kind of like, as usual with Retro Rewind, I'm like, I want to play all these games, but I don't know which one, so I'll probably put it up to a poll on my Discord, and I want to give more than 24 hours to do that, so I probably won't stream again until next Monday when we continue this. By Seth's will, I summon a god to usher you to behold in despair. Can you stop talking so fast? Keep summoning your minions to fight me instead of fighting me yourself. Dang it. Can I... Dang it! Like, can I dodge one of those attacks without taking damage? Hey, I dodged an attack. Not that one. I do like how this guy is slow and gives you lots of time to shoot him without taking damage. That was a nice easy boss fight. Is there an achievement for that? No achievement for beating that guy? Let's go this way first. Maybe there's a... No? I'm very surprised that there was no achievement for that. Another health pack. Yay. Oh, I think I was there earlier, but I didn't have the C4 yet. Save for the moment any agents receive message Aminet remains a critical target. Be eliminated. She's unleashed her Wrath City, creating incalculable destruction and loss of life. Prodigium cannot fail mankind's final line of defense. That responsibility is sent to our agents. I don't need to what happens should we fail? We cannot. This is a very odd transmission. I'm still able to track her movements, sent her location along this frequency. We must have hope and act decisively. Okay. Oh, I did. Oh, there was an achievement. Defeat Anubis. I didn't hear it. I did not hear an achievement pop. And I got another achievement right after that for killing 2 enemies with 1 harpoon. Probably for killing those little bouncy guys that spawn out of those green egg sacks. Oh my god, the placement of those freaking fireheads is retarded. Oh my god, what the hell? They spawn right outside of the range, so you literally can't do anything because they kill you. Or they don't kill you, but you literally can't do anything because they're just right outside the edge of the screen. As soon as you jump within the range, they immediately kill or hit you. Really? Freaking seriously? Oh my goodness. Piss off. Holy crap, one that wasn't... Of course, there was 2. One which you can't avoid, and the other one which you actually could avoid. It's a miracle. God, it's so dumb. Even when you do kill them without taking damage, they explode and they're very difficult to dodge. Holy crap. There should be an achievement for that. Defeat one of those little bastards without taking damage. Oh, I remember. Crap, I remember these. Really? There's literally nothing I could have done against that. Mummy caskets. Stupid fast. Dying here a bunch because these guys have a lot of freaking health. No. Map, yay. Chandelier, more ammo. I don't use it automatically refill my health when or my ammo when I pick up a bandolier. Not that I need to go anywhere, but there is an achievement for using the helicopter, so we're going to take the helicopter to get an achievement. no momentum. I think I can make that jump. Ah. This might be difficult with all these stupid birds. Dang it. Hey, good evening, Ariel. Mario would have finished the level. There's no... Metroidvanias don't have levels. There's no level to beat. Oh, I was like, why are these guys taking so long to die? Oh, I'm using the wrong gun. I thought I had my heavy machine gun equipped. Yeah, forget it. I probably could make it with... It'll be a lot easier once I have the dash. Let's see here, do I go down? Yeah, I'm gonna go down first. Nope, never mind. Scratch that idea. BSP would have quit this game by now. I've never watched DSP stream anything or play anything. I've only seen clips of him that other people have like brought up. But I saw a clip. It wasn't of DSP, but from the clips of DSP that I have seen, they brought up a clip of this guy. It was on Off the Hip just earlier tonight over on ABF's channel of this guy playing the original Portal. Oh my god, this guy is a complete retard. It's like he didn't understand like the second level in Portal where there's one portal on the wall because you start out, well, first off, you don't have control of any portals. Then you get control of one portal, then you get control of both portals. And so one portal is set on the wall. All you gotta do is shoot a portal to the other side of the gap and then go through the portal that's on the wall. This dude was shooting the portal everywhere and could not figure it out. I'm like, oh my god, you're the dumbest retard I think I've ever seen play Portal. DSP is awful. A game is worth watching if you want to laugh. I think I said it on another stream, but they made a King Kong version of this game. What do you mean King Kong version of this game? Like a 2D pixel art side-scrolling King Kong game? That's a Metroidvania? If that's the case, I have not heard of this game that you speak of. Out. You're really nice. That is something that this game does suffer from, that the original Metroid suffers from as well, is the only way to refill your health to max instantly is by getting a health pack, and there's only, you know, a limited number of those. There's places where you can refill your ammo, but there's no place that refills your health. Well, it's not pixelated. King Kong is in... Oh, well, it's not pixelated. King Kong is in it, but you basically playing a father trying to find his daughter. But yeah, it's kind of like this. If you know the name of that game, I would be interested to checking it out. But yeah, if you did bring it up, it wasn't on my stream. This is the first I'm hearing of it. It's called Kong Survival Instinct. I want to pull that up right now while it's on my mind. Keep the map up. That's a little slightly more interesting to look at. Blind to your fate? What is that? Oh, I'm getting something. I don't understand. I don't understand Steam entirely. You play games and you unlock little cards or something? I'm unlocking a few of them from this game as we go, but I don't get what they are. Let's see here. Kong Survivor Instinct. Okay, there it is. They're more generous with it than... Huh. I never knew this game existed. I like the look of it, because the like 2.5D Metroidvanias, those are some of my favorites. I'm going to add that to my wish list. Thank you for putting that on my radar, Ariel. I had never heard of this game. Awesome. I'll keep an eye on it now. Thank you. Wow. Oh, yeah, let's see here. You basically go around different levels, though, and group up against different Monarch monsters. All right. Loud. Yeah, that was loud. What was loud? Me? Or the game? I didn't change the volume of the game. What was loud? Did I do something loud? I don't know what was loud. Nothing was loud on my end. The trailer. Wait, could you hear that? I'm not capturing Steam. Oh. You can hear that. I didn't think you could hear that. Because I didn't realize I'm capturing Steam specifically for the purposes of being able to hear the Steam sound effect, or the Steam achievement sound effect. I didn't realize that applies also to the actual like Steam window. So I didn't realize. I was like, what the heck was loud? I didn't realize you could hear that. Yep, we heard it all right. We heard the roar. There it is. It's not on desktop capture, but I have a specific Steam audio source specifically for Steam achievement, capturing the Steam achievement sound. I just didn't realize that also applied to the Steam window. Like if I'm, pull up a game and the trailer auto plays. So, all right, I just learned something new. Two things: that game exists, and I'm also capturing the Steam window, not just the Steam achievement sound effect. So that's what that was about. All right. Ow. God. Come on! Oh. Dang it! Can I not? Those freaking sarcophagi are really freaking annoying. I remember them... Yeah, I remember dying here quite a number of times last time playing through this game. Because of those stupid... Oh my god, they're so fast. And they do stupid amounts of damage. Can I even... Oh, I'm gonna die. No! Come on, I jumped over that. Oh, that was freaking bull. Well, hopefully it will go on sale one of these eons. Oh, you know what? That is it. Let's see here. Let's check. Oh, you know what I also didn't look at is when it came out. It came out October 24th, so it's been on a while. So Kong. Let's check. Survivor Instinct. Let's check. It has been on sale for 50% off for $12.75. When was the last time it was on sale? It was just on sale during the Steam summer sale just a couple weeks ago. And that was the lowest it had ever been. So I'll keep an eye. It's got the graph of it's on sale, and it's been gradually getting cheaper and cheaper. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it for next time it goes on sale. It looks like it goes on sale often. It looks like it's been on sale a lot. So maybe I'll have to add that to the Metroidvania Monday at some point. Yep, I did just miss the sale. But that's alright. Even if I had bought it on the Steam summer sale, it probably, probably still would be a while before I end up actually playing it. I was like, why don't I have my... Why can't I switch guns? Oh, that's right. You have to get your equipment back. Die already, you bastard! That's a stupid freaking piece of crap sarcophagi. You sarcophagi are freaking gay! You basically can take 2 hits when you have no extra bars of health, and the 3rd hit will kill you. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Wrong way. Come on! I literally can't do anything to dodge that, and you take... I had full health, and that took half my health in one stupid hit. Oh, thank you. Where the heck am I? Okay. Can I go that way? is so gay. How much damage those dudes do. They literally do half your health in one hit. Hey, there we go. Crap. Dredge is also a fun game to play, but that's not a side-scroller. Also not a Metroidvania. I have Dredge. I have not played it yet. I mean, I played it for like 5 minutes just to dive it and get the first achievement, but it is on the backlog to play at some point. There's a scuba game that's a side-scroller that has a DLC with Godzilla in it. That is Dave the Diver, which I also have, and I have not played that yet either. Although I don't have that one on Xbox. It is on Xbox. I just don't have it on Xbox because it came out for Xbox like a year or two after it had launched, and my buddy Carl, who's freaking loves Dave the Diver, that was his game of the year for whatever year that game came out. He gifted it to me and a bunch of other people, and I've yet to play it, but I will be playing it at some point, and I do plan to get all the achievements for it. And yeah, I know there's Godzilla. There's a couple of different crossover DLCs, and I don't know which one it was. It might have been the Godzilla one, but I know one of them, he's like, is limited time only, so it's free. You just have to, add it to your account, and if you don't before sometime, I think it was last summer, then you can't get it. But so I've got the DLC, whatever DLC that was limited, I have that one as well. Yeah, kind of funny how these like a number of these like fishing games. Not like fishing in the traditional sense, but like the gameplay is all based around fishing and like preparing food. All kind of came out. A number of them all came out around the same time. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There is a Dredge crossover with it's not in Dredge, it's in Dave the Diver, right? I don't think I've seen any Dave the Diver DLC for Dredge, but I think there is Dredge DLC in Dave the Diver. If it was free, then I have that too. Because I got it gifted on Steam. I don't have it on Xbox, but very likely I'll probably end up buying it and playing it on Xbox instead anyways, because that's where I play stuff. If it is on Xbox, just sometimes. Games aren't on Xbox, or they don't have any plans to, and then all of a sudden they're on Xbox. How do I... I can't go this way, can I? Yeah, it's in the diver, that's what I thought. That works. That enemy reminds me of an enemy in the old NES Darkwing Duck. Wait, there was a Darkwing Duck game on NES? I think I remember there being one on Super Nintendo, but I never played much NES because I never had an NES. I only ever played it over at a friend's house, so there very well could be. I do know there was that, what was it, with Scrooge McDuck. I know that one was popular. That was an NES game. DuckTales. I know that was, never played that one though. But Darkwing Duck, I would think that would. Was Darkwing Duck even around during the NES? That seems more like it was around the Super Nintendo era. The DuckTales remaster game is like this. Yes, I do know a lot of people have fond memories of that game. I've never played that one. It was late NES? Okay. Yeah, I never played it, but I did like watching Darkwing Duck. I thought he was cool. You know, obviously he was like kind of like a Batman ripoff, but I like that show. I need to go up. How do I get up there? I'm missing something. No? Can't go up that way. Or I should say both DuckTales and Darkwing Duck games are more like Mega Man style. Yes. From what little I've seen of them. Well, I don't know. Darkwing Duck, maybe. He had a gun. But DuckTales seems more like a Mario-like. Because I don't think you... I could be wrong. Because I never, like I said, I never played it. But the little bit that I've seen of the DuckTales game, I don't think you have a gun in that one. So it's probably more Mario-like than Mega Man-like. But I could totally be wrong about that. Batman ripoff. If Batman was as cool as Darkwing Duck. Wasn't there a spot you could go left? Let's see here. You can't see. Can you see my mouse? No, because as soon as my mouse goes over the game window, it disappears. So I'm in the orange area right now. Over there on the top right-ish. I did go left when I came up from the green area. And got everything that I could. I'm headed right. But everything down below is all underwater, and I don't have the ability to swim underwater yet. Let me pull up my guide. Let's see here. 'Cause I mentioned this last week, but I wrote a bunch of achievement guides for this game on Xbox, on True Achievements. Do I have that one yet? No, I don't have that one yet. The Ring of Wadjet. I want to say that's the thing that lets you swim. Nope. That's the one that takes less damage. Although, that actually... Oh! I should go back and get that, because all it requires is C4, and I've got C4. I should go back and do that. That would be very helpful to take less damage. Alright, any of my guides for... Ooh, I'm very close to getting the dash. So, that little area, not below where I am currently, but there's like 2 rooms to the left. Underneath, you can see there's a hallway underneath that I haven't explored. The dash is in there. Ooh, I should go get that as well. There's an item that prevents you from taking stagger when you get hit, so you don't get knocked back. Jump height, I already got that one. I guess I don't have a guide for swimming. I thought maybe swimming is what I need, but maybe the dash is what allows me to progress. I thought that I didn't go that way because I couldn't because it was underwater, but maybe I am mistaken. Dang it! Stop doing that when I can't even dodge it because I don't. It just pops up out of nowhere essentially. Right there. Could you go? Oh, yeah. That when I went, assuming you meant when I was down below there, I already had gone left. That's where the save room is. So that if I would go down there, it connects with the bottom of this room here. So it connects from where I just dropped down over there. It connects with this room right here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did you go in that? Yeah, I did. And that's why the map right there is already filled in. It's the one directly to my left on the same level I'm on. That's where the dash is, and that's where I need to go. At least assuming that's my next upgrade. I thought I couldn't go this way because you just go immediately into water, but maybe this is where you need to go. Oh, hold on. I can use a harpoon gun underwater, can't I? No, I can't even use a harpoon gun underwater? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that is freaking stupid. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to... Yeah, so I need to go down and to the left, but in order to get the dash, but I don't... I can't do that without being able to swim, so I must be missing the swim upgrade then. There. Am I safe here? The sarcophagi don't seem to be spawning, so... although as soon as I click off, the music stops, because that's annoying. Alright, let's see here. Can I go order of ratio ascending? No, not ascending, I want descending. What? Oh, I don't want one first. I want them in the order. Yeah, I did want ascending, but it's because it had one first. I don't want them in the order I earned them in. I want them in the order that most people get them in. Skull of... Which one is that? Hang cloud on the ceiling. I've already done that. The scroll of QB. Yeah, I got that one earlier tonight. I think so. What? Oh, no! Oh, the jump height one I got tonight. The one where it allows you to run faster. I got that last week. C4. I've got that. Oh, you can get the flamethrower already? Where is the flamethrower? Okay. You know, let me put it back on the map. Let's see. Oh, I was so close. If I just right there in the center in that like green area, or the turquoise, I went up. So I really wish I could put my cursor so I could point it out exactly. But when I went up, when I repelled up into that turquoise area and went left, I went up. If I'd gone down to the left to that pink room, that's where the flamethrower is. I would have the flamethrower already. Let's see. Defeat Anubis. I just did that. Collect the harpoon. I did that. Defeat the giant scare, but I think that's the next story related one. Yeah, it's in the tower. The next scroll I get is the underwater one, but okay. So the next scroll I get is literally at the top of the tower, right where the waypoint is trying to point me to. But where am I? Okay. It is. I think I'm a moron and just completely missed something super obvious. Yeah. I was going right, left, and down. You want to go up right here, and I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh, derp. Didn't realize you can go up there. Or it just glossed over to my mind. There we go. That's the way we want to go. And at the top of this tower, then we get the ability to go underwater. And then once we can get the ability to go underwater, then we can go get the dash. Although it is retarded that the harpoon gun can't even shoot underwater. That's the whole point of a harpoon gun. More great freaking music. Man. I'm glad these are the crows and not the bats that shoot pink magic at you. Dang it. God, these freaking heads are so stupid. They bum rush you, and then when you kill them, they explode. It's like, how the heck are you supposed to... You have no room to maneuver. Ooh, more ammo. Yeah, okay, full ammo. I really want to get something I can replace this crappy harpoon gun with. Ideally, the flamethrower. Ah, crap. I did not want to do that. Oh, when I'm ready for it, I still can't dodge it. It just gets so stupid close to you. Or the amount of time it takes from the time you kill him to the time he explodes should be longer. Was there... No. Oh, I can't shoot through that? Lame. No! Dang it! Dang it! Yay. Figured it had to be something worthwhile. More health. That's not what I wanted. Oh my goodness. I still got hit by it because I couldn't jump. Oh, I need to, yeah, I think I need to go down. Yep. Not all the way down, only partially. Screw you, you stupid freaking exploding skulls. Seriously, it's like impossible to dodge those things. Even when you do kill them. F you, you giant queers. God, you're so gay. Crap. Holy crap. I'm gonna get hit by it. my goodness, I made it 2 in a row. I almost was like, how the heck are you supposed to get across that? I forgot about the ability to grab the ceiling. Oh my goodness. That was really friggin' stupid. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, suck my dick, you giant freaking queer. Oh, that was so bull. Oh, god dang it, I told you to jump, you idiot. Die, you bastards. Oh, I could have been what if you didn't loot Goblin all the shiny stuff. Well, I need the freaking health because it takes so much freaking damage. That is a lot of damage. across here without getting hit by something. Oh my god, finally. Now I'm just gonna have to freaking farm a ton of health because I'm about to go into a boss fight. Yo, what's up, Slosh? How's it going, man? Welcome to some late night Metroidvania Monday, although given... What is it? You're East Coast, right? So it's like 4 a.m. for you? Are you up late or are you up early? Having fun on the clock tower, I see. Yes. Oh, so you're familiar with this game. Yeah, I'm coming, like, US. Okay. Yeah, I it's been a while since I played it, but I do really like this game. But upon this playthrough, which is probably my 4th playthrough, I'm realizing a number of things that are kind of chipping away little by little at like my overall mental score of the game. I don't know if I have rated it. What's here? Did I rate it? I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 on True Achievements, but little things here and there we're chipping that down little by little. I do still really like the game, though. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, probably my favorite movie game. I don't know if it's my favorite movie game, but because it technically qualifies, even though this game has almost nothing to do with the movie, other than Russell Crowe's character is in it, but only via like video communications, and the big bad of the movie is also the big bad of the game. But other than that, there's like no connection, so it's not really based on the game, but it is an excellent movie-based game. So I don't know if I had to rank them, it might be my favorite movie-based game. I just don't know if I could say that without, you know, going through all of my movie-based games that I've played. But it is great, and I do love this. Just little things here and there that I never like realized on my previous playthroughs that is kind of slightly chipping away at it. But when we did our first episode of Top 5 on Top 5 Metroidvanias, this was in it. This has been bumped off the list since, because I've played a number of other Metroidvanias that I like more than it, so it got bumped off the top 5, but I do really like this game. My favorite movie game is still Spider-Man 2. It does not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, I never saw the movie. I did see the movie. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know why. It's very different from the previous one, so if you're going in expecting a schlocky, slightly horror comedy like the original ones with Brendan Fraser, it's not that. It definitely takes a serious tone on it. I don't know why it got so much hate. It wasn't a horrible movie. It just was like, it wasn't amazing or anything to write home about, but everyone hated on it. Like, it wasn't that bad. But the game is definitely better than the movie. Two favorite games for sure, though. Oh, top favorite game for sure, though. Yeah, this is a great game. Come on, I don't need ammo. I've already got full ammo. Give me health. I'm about to go in a boss fight. Oh my goodness, stop giving me freaking harpoon ammo. I don't need harpoon ammo. Oh my god, why is it giving me so much harpoon ammo? Just give me freaking health. Wow. 3 harpoon ammos and 1 health when I have full harpoon ammo already. It would be nice if there was just a quick way to refill your health, at least before bosses. Another slight annoyance is having to farm health because there's no way to refill your health other than getting a health upgrade. I love Cruz and Matt Reeves. Oh, was Matt Reeves the director? Too funny enough. I just felt like... Oh, was Matt Reeves the original director? Or is he the director of the Tom Cruise Mummy? just felt like it veered too far away from the originals from everything. Yeah, it's very different than the originals, that's for sure. Because the movie, it killed the re-energizing of the Universal Monsters Dark Universe. That is true. Met a lot of people just wanted Brendan Fraser. Yes, I'm sure they did. I farmed here many a time too. Yeah, because it takes so much damage climbing this stupid clock tower. Let's see here. Yeah, I remember clock tower boss. It's a spider, right? Those who interfere must be cast aside. I have little time to concern myself with the fate of myriads. Stop talking so fast! Okay, a scarab, not a spider. I was close. Ow. Oh, that's right. It keeps lowering every time he hits the wall, so you gotta keep jumping up. Oh, no iframes. Dang. Crap. Dang it. Dang it. Stop falling. Oh. Come on. Die already. There we go. Okay, yep, there was an achievement for that. It's just hard to hear over all of the collapsing and destruction. Alright, let's see here. He did the 2017 movie. Okay. Well, which original? The 90s Mummy or the... I'm talking about the 90s one, because to me that's the original. I've never seen any of the old, like, 30s monster movies, so which, you know, if you'd ask me, is there one from, like, the 30s? I would say, like, maybe? I have no idea. So, Yeah, I guess that would be the original, though. The Scarab, yeah, both really aerial. Yeah. The Fraser ones at least kept to source from the original. Cruise Nomi took too many liberties. Yeah, I know nothing about... Oh, gasp, yeah. Let's see here. Probably the oldest movie I think I've probably ever seen was probably Wizard of Oz. And I haven't probably seen like any other movies that are anywhere near that old. Shun, Neo, shun. Yeah, I don't watch old movies. Probably the only thing other than like Star Wars, I don't know what I've seen like pre-1980. There we go. Now we can go underwater. Can we shoot underwater though? That's the question. Oz, I think might be my oldest too. We have our agents. Aminet's walled herself in a burial chamber beneath London. If we move in immediately, she'll have no route to escape. We won't have such a chance again. I fear she's reached her full power. All agents must advance to the Crusader tombs as marked on your map. Now is the time for decisive action. He's really big on decisive action. Wow, just wow. Not even Blues Brothers? No, I've never seen Blues Brothers. If I had to guess, I would probably guess the amount of movies I've seen pre-1980, I could probably count on 2 hands. Blues Brothers is great if you like that kind of music and comedy style. I don't know what that kind of music and comedy style even means, because I know nothing. I mean, I've heard Blues Brothers. I know nothing about it. So I'd have to watch the trailer because I have no idea whether, like, what the tone of that movie even is. Although, is John Belushi the main character or one of the main characters in that movie? Let's see, is there anything? I don't really need anything else here. Dang it. Stupid pros. I only know Blues Brothers from Drake and Josh. And I know nothing about Drake and Josh. That, like, Blues Brothers was before my time. Drake and Josh was after my time. Did you even watch Ghostbusters? Yes, I've seen Ghostbusters, but Ghostbusters was in the 80s. I was talking about pre-1980. I have seen the original Aliens. That was in '79, so that one would count. Alien. I have seen Aliens as well, but I'm pretty sure that was in the 80s. But I know Alien was '79. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Oh, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, that was the other one. Drake and Josh had an episode where they do a song from Blues Brothers. Jaws. Okay, yes, I've seen Jaws. Once. Like, as a kid, and it terrified me. I've not seen it as an adult. And I have seen Star Trek the Motion Picture. I know that was in this pre-1980. But that's the only of the original Star Trek movies I've seen. I haven't seen any of the other ones. I saw Wizard of Oz once in school. I've seen Blazing Saddles. I have not seen Blazing Saddles. It's on my to-do list because I heard this is a great comedy, but I've not seen Blazing Saddles. Besides that, I don't think I've seen much pre-1990s. Oh. Man, there's a lot of good stuff from the 80s. But I just haven't seen much pre-1980. Then that mostly counts out all the World War II movies before the 80s. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of them. I've seen plenty of 1990s and on World War II movies, but I don't think I've seen any of the older ones. Dang it! Stop doing that, you douchebag. Oh, I already... Wait. Was that a dead end? No, I should just go back and get that one right now since it's very helpful. Blazing Saddles is great, also kind of wholesome in its own way. Yeah, this is the only thing I know about Blazing Saddles is the clip I always see. Where are all the white women at? And, excuse me while I whip this out. Wow, then probably not a lot of Mel Brooks movies either. I've seen Spaceballs, but that was 1980s. I've seen Robin Hood Men in Tights. I think that was 90s? I think those might be the only Mel Brooks movies I've seen. I'm not into war movies anyways, so it works out. Depends. There are a lot of great war movies. I have a short list of war movies I like, and that's it, really. Stop doing that! I can't dodge it. Really? I dodged this freaking beetle and you spawn on a stupid sarcophagus. Stop spawning those, you cheat bastard. Oh, come on. I dodged the hell out of that. Yo, what's up, Lois? How late am I? About 2.5 hours late. But I'm probably going to wrap it up here soon. I was planning on kind of going until I beat that boss, but I don't want to finish quite yet. So, good to see you, man. Looking forward to playing some... Oh! Now I can shoot underwater. Why is it being able to traverse underwater also allows you to shoot underwater? I should be able to... If I can shoot underwater... I should be able to before and after the traverse underwater ability. That's really freaking dumb. It should say traverse and shoot underwater. But yeah, looking forward to playing some Shadow's Factory with you next week. 92, I think, was Men in Tights. That sounds right. Dracula Dead and Loving It? I've never even heard of that, even though it was kind of bad. I think the only Dracula I've ever seen is the Batman vs. Dracula, which was great. I've not seen that. I have seen Dracula Untold with Luke Evans. That was like 2014. I like that one. I think I ended up seeing it twice. In theaters, I think? Just by coincidence. I wasn't planning on seeing it in theaters twice. It's not exactly Dracula, but Dracula's in it. Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. You know, that's a cheesy movie, but I love that movie. And dear God, Beckinsale has never looked as hot as she did in that movie. See, you're close to the end now. Already? I don't feel like I'm that close to the end. Leslie Nielsen Dracula movie was Dead and Loving It. Leslie Nielsen was in a Dracula movie? That does not... It must be a Dracula comedy, because that does not seem his style of movie. Phase Dash, there we go. Yes. So, for anyone who ends up playing this game... The first time I played this game, I did not know this until I basically was done with the game. The phase dash you can use in any direction. It's not just right and left, which makes it really handy for going up. I wish I had known that. It would save me a lot of time. You can even do it diagonally. I did not know that until like almost the end of my first playthrough. I'm like, that would have been very helpful to know. So, little tip for anyone who hasn't played this if you end up playing it. Here, Neo, my man. I got all my vids done, so I should be free all week, this week and next week. Excellent. It's too bad she's old now. Who's she? Oh, Kate Beckinsale? Yeah, she got like, did some like, plastic surgery or something, effed up her face. Like, oh no, what are you doing? You looked fine. Both figuratively and literally. Why did you do that to yourself? Just like Erin Moriarty, I've never watched The Boys, but I've seen like the before and after. It's like, what did you do to yourself? You were freaking gorgeous, and now you're like, you effed up your face. Do I still not have any? I'm still out of... Really, nothing has dropped any heavy machine ammo. Wow. I always forget you can do it in any direction. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a comedy. Okay. Van Helsing is my favorite Dracula movie. Mine too, even though I don't know that I've seen any other Dracula movies. But I love that movie. Oh god, I'm getting Game Grumps Danny going Infinidagger vibes from this. I have no idea what any of that means. Beckinsale went full Ozempic? Like DSP's on Ozempic? Then why is he still fat? Oh yeah, the girl from The Boys? That's just a plain... That's just plain a tragedy. It is. She was beautiful. It's like, what did you do? You just effed yourself up. You look terrible now. Aaron tore herself up. Yeah. Yeah, like that. getting harder to reach areas much easier. Oh, no. Ooh, Bandolier. She was cute in the first few Boys seasons. Yeah, I would assume so. I've never seen it, so I didn't know who she was until she messed her face up and I saw her on everyone's thumbnails like 6 months ago. DSP denies it, but he has all the telltale signs of Ozempic. Can you attack enemies? Oh, using the phase dash? Ooh. No, but it does have iframes, so you can go through enemies. I did not realize that. That was actually... I'm glad you asked that. I just learned something new. I've never actually used that to... Even though it makes sense because it's a phase dash, it would make sense that you could phase through enemies, but I don't think I've ever used it like that before. Waiting on DSP to start juicing and get ripped. That reminds me of probably like my favorite episode of Family Guy ever. Is the episode that Peter gets liposuction and then he goes on steroids and he gets ripped and he joins the Beautiful People's Club. I freaking love that episode. So talking about DSP getting juiced and then getting ripped reminded me of that episode of Family Guy. No, she's asking if you can attack using Ozempic. I don't think so. Alright, let's see here. I want to go get... Where is my nearest... Okay. Yeah, there's the nearest... Oh, it's actually the other direction. I'm gonna go the other way. Because there's another helicopter I haven't used, and might as well add it to my list of helicopters I can fast travel with. I bet you that's a relic up there. I guarantee this is a relic. Hey, called it! Use that O dash on your enemies. The Ozempic dash. That's not a joke. DSP shopped himself with bigger biceps in a recent thumbnail. That does not surprise me in the slightest. That totally sounds like something he would do. Dang it! Did you ever 100%? Yes, I have all the achievements on this game on Xbox. And I rebought it on Steam because I knew that at some point I was going to play this for Metroidvania Monday because I love this game. But since I already have all the achievements on Xbox, I can't get them again. So I was like, let's buy it on Steam when it's on sale for a couple bucks so I can play through it and get Steam achievements for it. So yes, I did 100% it. I am planning on getting 100% of the collectibles in this playthrough. I'm not planning on getting 100% of the achievements on stream though, because there is an achievement for beating without dying, which would require another playthrough, and I'm not planning on doing that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to dash, and I forgot that it's the same button as save. Let's see here. I got my first achievement on July 25th, 2020, and I got the last achievement on... Wait, what? Oh, these are not in the order... That's right, I changed the order that they... Let me go to the order that I earned them in. That would probably be a little bit more... I was like, how did I get the last one before I got the first one? I got my first achievement on July 22nd, 2020, And I got the last achievement on July 26th, 2020. So I did it over the course of 4 days. Let's see here. 100% of the items. Yeah, I did a second playthrough. And I got 100% on the second playthrough because I beat it on the 23rd. And then I did another playthrough and got the 100% as well as the beat the game without dying. So, oh, there's an achievement for performing a phase dash, or not a phase dash. What did I just do? Use the phase dash to destroy a wall. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. A dash boost. What is that? Is that the shine spark of this game? Okay, I forgot you could do that. You need a long-running start to do it, though. Oh yeah, and no dying would be tough. Yeah, at least, you know, because the last time I played this game was probably like 3 years ago. So, doing it on a first time in a long time without dying. Yeah, I knew there was the no dying achievement. I was like, if I get it, cool. If not, then no biggie. And I'm already at like, I don't know, like 10 deaths or something. So I'd have to do another playthrough, which I'm not planning on doing on stream. But I do plan to get 100% of the collectibles. Or at least all the important ones. I don't know if I'm going to do the all the relics in this playthrough, because if I... Remind me, Slosh, do the relics do anything, or are they just there for achievements? I don't think you actually get anything for collecting all the relics other than an achievement. There's no in-game something that you get for getting all the relics. But correct me if I'm wrong. I wonder if there's a no damage achievement. No, there's not. That'd be insane to have to beat it without taking damage. That'd be impossible. Ooh, look at that. I phase dash and avoided getting hit by the stupid sarcophagus. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna head off, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. Hey, good night, Ariel. Thanks for showing up. Have a good one. I'll probably, yeah, like I said, I probably am not going to do a retro rewind this week again. So my next stream will probably be next Monday, which normally would be Metroidvania Monday. But since we've had such a long time off, I think Lois and I are planning on doing Satisfactory on Monday, and then I'll do Metroidvania Monday evening. So have a great week, and maybe I will see you next week. So I think just achievements is all. Yeah, so I'll double check, but if there is no actual in-game benefit, I don't think I'm going to go for all of the relics, just all of the actual, like, the guns and the health upgrades and the bandoliers and the scrolls, because you can beat the game without getting everything. Like all the upgrades, there are upgrades that make the game easier but are not required. Although I'm almost at half of them already. There is an achievement for finding all the relics, but if I do that one, I might just do that off stream. Come on. Can you stop moving so fast? God, so annoying. You can't hit those little douchebags. What is... Oh! This is the room I was already in, wasn't it? Yeah. was already here. Oh. Alright. Oh, you can use face dash underwater. Alright, excellent. Goes. Oh, hey, what's up, Light? Good evening, sir. Oh, yeah, and those knights are super tough. Fortunately, they're slow. These freaking exploding fireheads are probably my most hated enemy in the game because they just don't leave you alone, and then they explode even when you do defeat them, and you still take damage. And they'll spawn like right off the edge of the screen, so you'll jump up and immediately get hit by one because you don't even know it's there. Oh. And they have way too much health, they're too fast, and they explode and do damage to you anyways, even when you don't get hit by them. See? God, you little bastards. Ooh, new gun. What is it? Is that oh, I think that's the rocket launcher. Cluster rockets. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, achievement. Yeah, let's get rid of this stupid friggin' harpoon gun. What? Why can't they shoot? Cluster rockets. You can't shoot the cluster rockets underwater. What? Really? The dust that he dusts up from doing his attack does damage to me? Okay, that's freaking retarded. Yes. Kicking up dust does damage to me in the middle of a freaking sandstorm. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, this is the final... Yeah, you're right. Okay, I remember this is like the final area of the game before you fight the final boss. So we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna go collect some more stuff. Before we end the stream. Oh, you know what I should check? Is there an achievement for filling in 100% of the map? Collect 100% of the items, discover 100% of the map. There absolutely is an achievement for that. So we will be doing that. Not tonight. But we will definitely be doing that before we beat the game. Really? So dumb. Oh, let's get an achievement for phase dashing through the wall. Oh, there's seriously no... I thought the Steam achievements were the exact same as the Xbox achievements. Let's see here. There are 37 on Xbox and there are 37 on Steam. Are they different? I swear I just saw an achievement on Xbox. Restoring... Yeah, use a phase dash to destroy a wall. Monster Bash. Monster Bash. Use a... Nope! That achievement does exist on Steam. Use a phase dash to destroy a wall. Why did that not... Why did that not give me the achievement? Weird. I just saw something sad. Yeah, I saw that this morning. Sam Neill passed away. That's a... I haven't seen much that he was in other than, obviously, Jurassic Park. I think the only thing I've ever seen him in was Event Horizon, which I was not a fan of, but I know people love that movie. But yeah, he was... You know, I liked him. I thought he was a good actor. It's a bummer that he passed away. I didn't see how old he was, though. Or what the cause of death was. But yeah, I did see that this morning when I woke up. Lost another one. Let's see, yeah. Sad for sure. Sudden, they said he just beat cancer. Oh, he just beat cancer, then died anyways? Oh, that sucks. In his sleep. Not really much better way to go, though. Can't remember if I've seen Event Horizon. He was 78. Okay. That's about life expectancy, I think. Yeah, that's a bummer. Armor increase, less damage. Excellent. Yep. I'm doing pretty good. 25 out of 37 achievements already. There's too much crap going on. Why is that not giving me the achievement? What? Save point I hadn't used yet. Oh, I have already been there. Is Event Horizon worth watching? Oh, you're asking Slosh. I would say no, but I went into it thinking it was just a sci-fi movie, 'cause I love sci-fi, and it turns out to be a sci-fi horror movie with like spaceship that opened a portal to hell or something. I was like, what the hell is this? And I did not like it. But that's not my genre of movie. But a lot of people do really like it. It's just not my type of movie. Yeah, Sam Neill's last role is going to be in Godzilla Supernova coming out. I've never even heard of that. Is that a live action or is that like an animated? It's pretty heavy on horror, so if you don't like creepy imagery, maybe not. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, Godzilla and Kong. Okay, so it's the next one in the Godzilla Kong movies. I think the last one I saw was... I saw the 2014... I think it was 2014 Godzilla. And then I saw Kong Skull Island. I don't think I've seen any of the ones with both of them in it. Good story, though. It wasn't to my taste much, but I know a lot of people love it. Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of people love Event Horizon, but I'm not one of them. But it's because it's not my type of genre, and I went into it with incorrect expectations. And if I had known what it was ahead of time, I probably wouldn't have watched it. That's got to be a relic. And it was. The Warner Bros. Godzilla and Kong movies, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there was... I think the one after Skull Island was Godzilla King of the Monsters, and that's the one where he was fighting, like, all the... Like, he fought a bunch of different monsters. I haven't seen that one. And there's been 2, I think, with him and King Kong. With Godzilla and King Kong, I haven't seen either of those. Yep, the next one next year. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a horror fan, so I'm probably not going to watch it. Yeah. I'm not either. But that's not news to almost anyone. Yeah, is this the laser gun? It's the plasma beam. Yes, I remember the like the laser gun you got underwater. This gun is awesome. Yes, this is like the best gun in the game. Because you can hit as stupid long range, and it can hit multiple enemies at a time. And it's like really powerful. It's just the ammo makes no sense. It's like 9 point something. It's like, why don't you just have it like count down from like 100 instead of like 10 or 12 or whatever? What? That dude just like shifted directions on a dime and hit me from behind. Yeah, the Kong Godzilla are good popcorn flicks. I still kind of like them, though. Godzilla Minus One is cinema, though. I almost watched Godzilla Minus One on my trip a couple weeks ago, but I realized, because I downloaded some movies to my iPad so I could watch them without having an internet connection, and I realized that I didn't download the subtitle files, so I had no subtitles, and I was like, okay, I can't watch this if it's not in English and has no subtitles. Because I've heard that movie is great. I'm just there for the monster fights. Godzilla Minus One is like the gritty version of the American movies. Dark Souls enemy. And Corona Bats. I don't know of any enemies in this that are Souls-like. But maybe only one I played is Dark Souls 1, so maybe it's something from Dark Souls 2 or 3. Yeah, English. Yeah, I watched more... What the... More movies on my trip that I was just on than I've probably watched in the last, like, 2 years combined. I think I watched, like, 6 or 7 movies on the plane and a night here or there in the hotel room. Let's see here, what was I going to do? Oh, I'm gonna go down. Because there's some area at the bottom of this room that I haven't been to yet. Now that I can swim. Die, stupid fish! Yeah, block that. I still haven't seen -1. I got burned out by too many people saying it's the best Godzilla. I mean, can anything really live up to Godzilla 98? That is clearly the best Godzilla. I mean, you can't go wrong with my man Roland Emmerich. I was talking about the dude with the sword and the shield that you couldn't hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that definitely does look like a Souls-like enemy. Or a Souls enemy. Let's see here. Oh, 2 people saying it's the best Godzilla, and hearing that as a lifelong fan, I'm like, what? Dude, I've seen it at theater. I've seen, or I saw, not I seen it at theaters. It's great. It has a good story in terms of the human characters. That's what I've heard, and the monster fights don't hold back. I'll probably watch it in November. That's a big month for Godzilla anyways. His B-Day, Melee Game... Melee Game Remaster, and minus Zero. Oh, but yeah, minus Zero's the next movie. And, oh, that Godzilla Melee Remaster's come out in November. Okay, gotcha. Did you say 98? Yeah, that was a great Godzilla movie. Yeah, I was being sarcastic, obviously, because I know, like, it's not a good movie. I like it. I haven't seen it probably since the 90s, but I do like it. But I wouldn't say it's a good movie. But I am a fan of Roland Emmerich, given that he gave us Stargate. Yeah, guilty pleasure. That's a perfect way of putting it. It is a guilty pleasure movie. And I'm not like any like big Godzilla fan or anything, so I'm assuming it's probably sacrilege to the Godzilla lore. but 98 was the first Godzilla I ever saw. Because that was right in my time frame as a kid. Where the heck am I now? Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. I call the 98 one Big Chinzilla. Oh, I thought I misread that in my head at first. I thought it was you call it Chin Godzilla as a play on Shin Godzilla, which I know is another, I think, a well-regarded Godzilla movie. I've never seen it, but Big Chinzilla. The Dinozilla has a massive chin like John Cena. I've never thought of John Cena as having a massive chin. But he's looks more like a giant T-Rex than he does a Godzilla. Alright, let's see here. 74% of the map. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need to fully explore the map. Oh, I should go get the flamethrower. I should go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Well, square. I'm gonna save right here so that when I resume next week, I'm gonna go directly right and explore that turquoise area, because that kind of right in the middle of that turquoise area, the pink room right in the middle, that is where I believe the flamethrower is. You know what? Hold on, let's go see if we can get one more thing. Yeah, there's the Dash Boost achievement. Basically the shine spark of this game. Whoa, hold on a second. Is there a fake ceiling? Oh, no, you probably have to go into that next room, up, and then back. Yeah. I've destroyed 3 walls with my dash. Why is it not giving me the achievement? Wait, that dude chucked a spear? I don't know if it's a spear. It more like spins, so... Spears don't typically spin, and they usually don't come back to you either. So I wouldn't really call him a spear chucker. I'm assuming that's what you were referring to, making a play on words, or not really a play on words, but like that phrase. I don't know what that actually means. I've heard people use it as, I don't know, like a derogatory term in some regards. I don't know how or what it's in reference to, but I think that's what you were referring to. Yes, I was. Alright. That's what I figured. I just don't know what that means. Is it supposed to be like a derogatory race term for, I don't know, like some indigenous ancient African tribe? That's my best guess. Does this game have other Easter eggs to the Monster Universe? Wolfman? No. Well, because I think Russell Crowe's character was supposed to be like the Wolfman. He's in it, in that he's like your boss and gives you your orders over the phone, essentially. But that's about it. You know what? We're already over here. Let's go get the... Yes, it's a racial term. Oh, was I on the right track? Is that like what it's in reference to? Yeah, you know, let's just get the flamethrower since we're already over here. And then we'll call it a night. Yes, you were. Okay. I learned a number of new things tonight. Some more useful than others. And some more, a little more PC than others. Oh, Slosh, I didn't see that. Gonna pop out for now. Take care, guys. Alright, great seeing you, Slosh. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna wrap it up here in probably the next 5 minutes anyways, so... thanks for hanging out with me on this super late night Metroidvania Monday. Those of you who are on the East Coast, you're probably getting up already. I'm gonna go to bed after this. But, thanks for hanging out, Slosh. You have a great rest of your night, day, morning, whatever it is for you. I will see you later, buddy. You gotta go. Alright, Light. Good to see you as well. Have a good night. And I will see you later as well. Yeah, I probably won't be live again until next week, most likely. So thanks for hanging out with me. Keep me company on late night Metroidvania Monday. There's a flamethrower. Yep. Although I don't think I'm going to change it for the plasma beam, because the plasma beam is freaking awesome. Although it comes in very handy against bosses. Yeah, I'll use that against probably the final boss. But it's not... The plasma beam is better against standard enemies, but not as great against bosses. So we'll keep this for now. Really? Ah, it's really dumb. Ooh. Shotgun. I think you're supposed to get that a lot earlier than I did. Boomstick is the name of that achievement. Let's see here. Do I have all the guns now? Is that the last one? We'll go rappel down and then save at the one at the bottom of the rappel. And then we'll call it a night. For reals this time. And pick up next week, we will explore fully explore the sewers. And try to collect everything before we head down to that area in the bottom right, which is the end of the game. And we'll probably beat it next week. So, yeah, you know what? Let's keep it here so we can hear the great music. Yeah, this game has great music. So let's see here. We're at 29 out of 37 achievements. What was I at before we started? Demastered. Where are you? I was at 14, so we're at 29 now. So we've more than about doubled. Very nice. So, let me pull this up. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to do a retro rewind this week. I'll probably pick that up either next week or once I'm back to regularly scheduled streaming as usual. So, that will be it for tonight. And, yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me for another Metroidvania Monday. Super late night one. I should only be doing one more of these late night ones before I can go back to doing them earlier. But, yeah, I'll be back on Monday with some Satisfactory in the morning. And then some Metroidvania Monday in the evening. So, yeah, everyone have a great week. And we will see you later. So, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, everyone. Have a good one. We'll catch you all later. And as always, in the meantime, game on.